A rocket attack on the Baghdad airport kills Iran's most revered military leader.
I suspect there are people in the Trump administration who would like a war with Iran. I think there may well be people in the Iranian government who would like a war as well.
The idea that we're looking at a president of the United States who, number one, thinks that a war with Iran is something that might be good for this country.
He was just doing a limited strike.
Oh, just a limited strike. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I just didn't know that it's okay to simply attack another country with bombs, just a limited strike. That's an act of warfare.
And now we have some of the same people that got us into the war in Iraq trying to start a military conflict with Iran.
If there was a war with Iran, it would be an absolute disaster for our country, for Iran, for the region, and for the world.
I have been attacked because of my opposition to unnecessary wars. I make no apologies as a young man for opposing the war in Vietnam. I make no apologies as a congressman for doing everything that I could to prevent the disastrous war in Iraq.
If you think the war, as I do, the war in Iraq, Margaret, was a disaster, I believe from the bottom of my heart that a war with Iran would be even worse, more loss of life, never-ending war in that region, massive instability.
I get a little bit upset about politicians who are so quick to talk about going to war, knowing that it's not their kids or their grandchildren who are going to be fighting that war. All right, it's going to be the children of the working class who fight that war.
We have been in Afghanistan for 18 years. We've been in Iraq for now, 16 years. We have spent trillions of dollars. We've lost thousands of soldiers. Do we really want to get into never-ending, perpetual warfare in the Middle East? I think we don't.
But there is one issue out there that does not get the attention that it deserves: the need to stop endless wars and to bring the world together to find diplomatic solutions to international conflict.